Hello, everyone. This is Dan Gramza, and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Wednesday, August 21st. In the NASDAQ market, we had a market that firmed up a little bit on some data that came out, but we also saw some weakness as a little bit of lack of confidence in that information. We also have additional information coming out not only for today's session, but throughout the rest of this week. People are still focusing on the Fed. My bias is still for a move to the upside. And I feel the same way about these currencies. We talked about the bias for the euro being to the upside, and that is really the kind of movement that we're seeing in this market, and we're looking for more of that to continue. In the interest rate markets, it also firmed up a bit, but I'm not looking for follow through in this market. And when it comes to the metals, well, we can see that copper did back off and it did trade below this bearish level for the copper market. And the difference between this bearish level and this bullish level for copper, that difference dollar value wise would be $5,250 per contract. And again, I'm just mentioning this so you get a feel for what the magnitude of change represents in terms of dollars per contract. Not suggesting that you would get that type of return. But let's move on. Here we're looking for a sideways market. If we move on to the energy market, crude oil also traded below its bearish level, and the difference here is $1 in the full-size contract. That would represent each penny being $10 or $1,000 for that contract. Let's move on, and here we're looking for a sideways market. Let's move on to the grains. Soybeans also got high enough to find sellers. I am not looking for a dramatic follow through to the downside, unchanged to lower, but basically a sideways type market is what I'm looking for in soybeans. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. Look forward to being with you again, and in the meantime, take care.